Hey guys, Riisto here coming for you with another ace tanker. Finally got one on my M40 43 and this one has some pretty good shots on it. Let's just get it on, go a bit faster at the start. I'll be heading to the, if you watch the Hummel video, I do prefer the northern side, northwestern side of this map with artillery. I do see there's quite a bit of tanks right next to that hill, so I'm in a bit vulnerable position. So I'm a bit hesitant on what I should aim at first, whether or not go all the way to the A2, which is a bit too close. But Yak Tiger is a good, and he just wanted to melt away. Already have a decent angle way to the other side of the map. Having a shot on the Lorraine, but being spotted also, so I fire away and get into cover, and obviously got something around 1000k damage, 1k damage on the Lorraine. The other missed, to my luck. So at this point the situation seems a bit grim. Our IS-7 backed off, there's only AMX-50. The fog is only in the way of the opponents and me at the moment. And as you can see, I also have a platoon mate. Our main idea was first that he would be firing on the west and I would be firing on the east. But given the current situation, I also have to focus fire on the west. Almost a missed shot, and I'll keep more care to move more now that I've been spotted once, so an artillery could be zooming in on the relative area where I'm at. Painfully slow reload, quite slow on the aim also. And the accuracy is nothing to brag about. Definitely not one of my favorite artilleries. The M40 43. I've been swearing so much for the missed shots on this. From time to time you just can't hit. You just can't. And from other times you hit almost every shot. And you can think about the distance I have. It's around 400-500 meters I'm shooting at those guys, and I'm still missing them. So I see they are not pushing forward from there, so I decide to get a little bit more on my original program and start shelling these guys from the position I'm in, because the other artilleries can't kill these guys behind the rocks. So I'll be taking a small risk. If right now the T-62A would be getting a peek around the corner, he would definitely spot me. But I've made up my mind to get on my position no matter what. And I do get here, and you can see there is a tree which you have to be careful not to fall down. And there's also a bush, so it's a really good spot for cover. And luckily we also have a Tiger 2 who has pushed out to scout. And at this point I don't take any more, I don't move anymore, because most of the time in public matches no one will scout this position. So I'm taking a risk. If I get counter-arted, then I will get killed, but I can't not to be hit. Sending a random shot because I know he can't be too far. And there you can see on the minimap that T62 is pressing forward and he doesn't spot me where I am. So that gives me even more comfort that the artillery will definitely not be aiming at me where I am. I hear the tracks go and let fly. Another decent hit. And I was thinking about, I did ask my friend whether or not he can take care of the T62 that is at our base. And I was thinking about taking out the T34, but then I see the full HP IS-7 pushing on our E75. And I know I've got to help him. He can't win an IS-7 head first. Taking my time, taking aim. Seeing, oh my, that juicy ass. Booyah! 2150. I think that's the best hit I've gotten on this tank. The high roll damage is around 2300 and the lower is around 1800 on the high explosive shell, so I got a full penetration and a good high damage roll straight onto the rear of the IS-7. That's some juicy shot right there.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
And as I see, the heavy tanks on our team are really hesitant, really reluctant to move. I inform my team that I will go first and spot. And I don't know if it was me or the E75 that spotted that JT, but he definitely did not spot me all the way where I was. So my friend takes care of him and I'll just push forward. And the E75 is also pushing forward as we go. He spots two artilleries. I notice on the minimap they are behind the hill, so I'll keep on moving forward. And suddenly get spotted, immediately move back, and the M40-43 missed his shot, his chance, and I know I have time all my life to take my aim and fire. He spots me again. Obviously he missed me after I stopped, and that was the end. So finally nice tanker for the M40-43. 5 kills for me, 4 for my friend. Brothers in arms.